Will rising prices of Funko Pops cause a huge problem in the Funko community? Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. So glad you're there. Sorry, you keep the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, if you tell along, we are together. Yes.
So you might be wondering, where is Heather? Heather didn't make it tonight. You're only getting Chris tonight, baby. And that's a plus, because you don't have to, well, there's no plus. I have a bunch of things to unbox in this video that I received in the mail today, but I also wanted to talk about the Funko Pop price increase. We noticed this happening on Funko.com with the Harry Potter Funko Pop. A lot of people were up in arms over that pop. I'm sure there are a lot of people that typically would buy that Funko Pop if it were at a cheaper price, but because the price is out of their comfort zone, they said, F it. There's no way I'm buying this shit. Honestly, I think those people are going to regret it because that Funko Pop is actually really cool. But I totally get it. I might not be as inclined to buy a Funko Pop on a whim like I was before because of this price increase. When something would drop on Funko.com, sometimes I would literally just buy it because it looked cool. Well, looking cool might not be enough anymore. Now, I understand why Funko is raising the prices. I understand what's going on in the world. Believe me, if anybody's going to understand, it's going to be this guy right here. But I wonder what's going to happen in the Funko community with these prices rising the way that they are. And no, I'm not talking about the Dia de los Muertos Funko Pops at Target that are $25 right now for who knows why. By the way, if you bought those Funko Pops unknowingly and spent the $25, go back to Target and get some of that money back. Don't let them clean out your pockets. That's bullshit. Okay, so back to the original question. Will this affect the Funko Pop community and will it stop people from buying Funko Pops that they love because of the price tag? The answer is no. It's an obvious no. If something super, super awesome drops, people are gonna buy it no matter how much it costs. Believe me. Remember all those people that bought the 18-inch Groot that was flocked? Flocked Groot? What the f? People will buy anything. It just has to look cool or have black light. Literally, like any of those things, or glow in the dark, like that does it. Definitely not flocked. Well, with Groot it worked. Definitely black light and definitely glow in the dark. If it's fire, people are gonna buy it. It's not gonna stop anybody. We're all gonna buy this stuff still, and we're gonna spend that extra dough, because we just have to have it. It's awesome. So I have a bunch of awesome things to unbox tonight. I can't wait to see these guys up close and personal. But first, head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support the channel. Yes, you, my friend, can support the channel in very big ways. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. And in tonight's video, we like to shout out to Brian Barrick, The Marvelous Collector, Inferno XD, Danny Allen, Aaliyah Levon, Derek Gervance, Terry Jackson, Mr. Tactile, Cliff Demzik, and Ismail A. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons from Patreon. Alright, so an item actually arrived today that I did not expect at all. For whatever reason, I never received tracking. In fact, I don't have an email telling me that this thing was heading my way at all. The Funko Pop is a Zack Snyder Superman 4,500 piece from DC shop. All right, so I'm not a huge fan of DC, but I did see this Funko Pop hit the shop one day and I decided to go for it. In fact, I didn't even realize it was limited. I literally bought this so we could give it away on the channel or on Patreon, and you'll see that sometime very soon. But still, even though I'm not a huge fan, I still want to see it out of the box. All right, so that's a cool looking Funko Pop. He has sort of a metallic look on his suit there. And of course, he's all black and white. He's supposed to look super, super epic. Cape's cool. And he's on a stand. He looks like he's flying. That's a cool Funko Pop. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Superman, but I sort of dig this. And this is something I actually would just add to my collection just to say I have a Superman. He's going to end up going into the giveaway pile very soon. But isn't it weird that they didn't contact me like at all? Not a single email, not a single tracking number. It's just like, hey, here's a surprise. In fact, I picked up the box and I thought, what the hell is this thing? And then I opened it and I saw a bunch of bubble wrap and I saw the back of the box under the bubble wrap and I thought, what the hell is this thing? And then when I finally pulled it out to realize that it was the Superman I ordered months ago, I was like, holy shit, wow, cool, I guess. I honestly didn't expect this Funko Pop until like next year, and here it is, showing up just before Thanksgiving. Thank you, Superman. Okay, so that's not the coolest thing I received. I received two other items, one being a huge one. You could say, It's Hulk-sized. Yes, that's right. Gladiator Hulk is finally here from Target. One that's been canceled a lot, delayed a lot. I'm really excited that I finally got this. I made a video last week where we talked about how this was canceled for me, and then I was able to pre-order it again. Well, this one came from one of our good pals, Ross, and I have another one that's on the way from our good friend, Cliff Demzik. A lot of people were reaching out when they found out that I needed this Funko Pop, and I just want to say, you guys are awesome. We are together. Well, the one thing I have to say about this is that he is pretty amazing, but I don't know if you guys know this, but the other Hulk, you know, the original one that wasn't blacklight, had a hammer that broke all the time. So I hope we don't have that problem again, although I haven't seen that yet. So I guess we're in the clear. We're gonna take a look at him under the black light. Oh wow, he looks awesome under the black light. Look at this thing. Okay, I didn't know how I was gonna feel about 10-inch Funko Pops that are black light, but I'm totally down with this, and now I'm more excited for Galactus when it finally makes it here. All right, so luckily I found a home for the second Hulk that's coming in from our friend Cliff Demzik. That's actually going to another Gastlecaster out there, so congratulations to that person. We're hooking you up. Of course, at retail. All right, it's time for the grand finale. This is my favorite piece that arrived today. It's the Iron Man die cast. So the die casts are pretty cool. They come in this paper, which protects the box that it's in. All right. By the way, these boxes are really cool. Look at that. Look at all the artwork and detail. I love that it says Avengers up here. All right, so when you finally open the top up, this is what you're seeing. That's the foam insert that protects the Funko Pop and the pop protector. Oh yeah, this thing's awesome. Cool. Oh yeah, Iron Man looks amazing. Look at that. A lot of people are saying they don't like his circular eyes, but I'm totally down with that. I think he looks great. And the paint job looks really good on this one as well. I love the paint jobs on the die-cast Funko Pops. There's something about it. It just looks better or more clean. All right, so the big gripe with these is that apparently they're not centering the figure inside the box. In the video where we talked about this Funko Pop, it appeared that they finally centered this Funko Pop inside its box, and it looks a little bit off, maybe not completely centered. I don't know, it doesn't look so bad. From the top, you can actually tell that it's not completely centered. This is a great Funko Pop, and look at those boxes. The boxes are so neat. They're really sleek looking. I love that it has details even right on the top. Nice, there they are, finally in order. 1, 2, 3. We got Captain America first, we got Batman second, but he's number 3, and then we finally got Iron Man. I don't know why they're off like that. You think they would release based on their number, but that didn't happen at all. But these Funko Pops are awesome. And in fact, I would have to say that the Iron Man stands out as my favorite among the 3 of these here. But I'd love to know what you think about these Funko Pops and more. Let us know all that and more in the comment section down below. Guys, don't forget, head over to 7bucksapop.com every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday for their big pop drops. Sometimes you can get some really cool grails there. Head over to 7bucksapop.com. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time. Bye.